Gentlemen, today I'm reacting to Raphael Schneider's video, 19 Things a Man Should Never Wear. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay. Good intro. Haven't watched one of his videos for a while. Good job. I love how he actually modeled what not to wear. I need to do that, right?
I know some of you will say, in this day and age, I can wear whatever I want, and you're quite right. Today, you can wear whatever you want. At the same time, you can also inhale asbestos, or you can drink water from lead pipes.
I love his logic here. Yes, you can wear whatever you want, but you can also inhale asbestos, and you can drink water from lead pipes. Love it.
But just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Boom, Raphael knows his stuff. He's probably been watching my channel.
The first thing you should never wear as a man are sandals. They look particularly bad when you combine them with socks, but even on their own, there may be something that people who are really into outdoor stuff wear. However,
now, I disagree with this first point. Sandals have been around for thousands of years, and I feel in the right circumstances, very casual circumstances, you can pull them off. But I do agree, no sandals with socks. And sandals in general, I think, are overplayed. There's a lot of other options men should look at.
The same goes for flip-flops. Unless you're at the pool.
And flip-flops, come on, don't be so hard on them. You can wear them also in the shower.
It's always easy to say what not to wear, but what should you wear instead? Well, for summer, I think an ideal shoe are alpargatas.
Okay, so he talks about alpargatas. 99.9% of men in the world do not even know what those are.
They're actually shoes that are originally from Mallorca, and they have a Utah sole, which is some kind of a straw. Sometimes they have some rubber added to it.
The shoes are from Mallorca. And again, 99.9% of people in the world do not even know where that's at. Sorry, I'm apologizing in advance to you guys over in Mallorca.
If you want to go a notch up in formality, go with perforated punch-hole leather shoes.
I agree. Perforated leather shoes are underrated and are great options.
And it looks very summery and elegant. The second thing you should never wear are cargo shorts. They just make you look like a douchebag. And
I can't believe it. He's attacking cargo shorts. Guys, you probably know I made an entire video defending cargo shorts, which I'll link to down in the description. Go check it out. Now, to Raphael's defense, he knows that a lot of these items can be worn in certain situations. But he's talking about, for the stylish man that wants to look good under normal situations.
My third men's style pet peeve is wearing a matching tie and a pocket square.
Matching tie and pocket square? Agreed. Don't do it.
My fourth style pet peeve is wearing a suit with short socks. No one wants to see your hairy calves. And even
Raphael, what do you mean nobody wants to see your hairy calves? Come on, people want to see mine, right? And I love how he makes the point, if you shave your legs, it's still not appropriate.
The very thing you should never wear is a necktie with a dress shirt when the top button of a dress shirt is unbuttoned. It just looks sloppy, and the sole purpose of wearing a tie is to make you look more dapper and elegant.
I agree. If you're going to wear a tie, have the top button buttoned. Makes sense.
The seventh thing you should never wear are square-toed shoes. Usually, it's
agreed. Square-toed shoes are the devil. Do not wear them.
And they're just plain ugly, and they show to everyone around you that you have no clue about dressing well. My eighth style pet peeve are tennis socks. Unless you're at the gym, there's really no reason you should ever wear them. Wearing white tennis socks with brogues or with long pants or even with shorts in a public setting that is not the gym make you look like a peasant.
Wearing white tennis socks makes you look like a peasant. Raphael, you win the internet. I have never heard anyone use that word in normal conversation.
The ninth thing you should never wear is the Windsor tie knot.
All right, so never wear the Windsor tie knot. I disagree. If you're a larger guy and if you wear a quality necktie, it's a great look.
You should never wear are satin silk ties, especially not for day wear. Maybe if you want something for the evening.
I agree. Satin ties, not really a good idea.
My 11th style pet peeves are sports sunglasses. And they're just not something you should ever wear with a formal wardrobe in public. Instead, go with classic sunglasses that have stood the test.
I agree. Solid information. Good points on sunglasses.
Maybe wayfarers. My 12th pet peeve is when grown men wear jerseys in public.
Grown men wearing jerseys in public. Okay, this one's going to be interesting.
By that I mean sports jerseys that you usually only wear if you go to a sporting event and you want to support your team. Otherwise, they're wholly inappropriate and just always make you look very immature. 13. In the same vein, go slogan t-shirts. They just make you look like a 13-year-old boy who wants to express himself but doesn't know quite how.
All right, so he was pretty hard on wearing jerseys and slogan t-shirts in public, but to be honest, he's right.
My 14th style pet peeve is when men wear regular neckties for black tie events. You see it on the red carpet in Hollywood every year around the Oscars, and it's just plain wrong. This is a formal dress code, and it looks like you don't know what you're doing.
All right, so he's got a good point about black tie. Black tie, you are allowed to change up one thing, but there are rules there for a reason, and I think that black tie rules should be observed.
The 15th thing you should never wear is a belt with a vest. A vest should be either worn with just side adjusters or suspenders, because a belt will create a gap between your waistband or your pants and your vest.
All right, so he makes a good point about the belt and vest, but from a practical perspective, I know a lot of you guys don't have suspenders or side adjusters. So in that case, just simply take the belt off and wear the trousers without a belt. It'll still actually look pretty good.
My 16th style pet peeve are backpacks. I think only schoolboys should wear backpacks. Otherwise, there's no place for them in public unless you go hiking or to a...
All right, so I disagree with Raphael here on backpacks. I think it's a little bit too harsh on them. I do think a man can wear a professional backpack made of leather or a particular type of synthetic material if it's got a nice design. Really, you don't want to wear it with a suit or a sports jacket because you can damage the shoulders right here. But, you know, for some guys, they're getting in and out of buses, they're moving around. They don't want to carry a bag on their side because it can kind of offset, and some guys have complained about back or shoulder issues. So I get this, why some men would want a backpack.
My 17th style pet peeve are men who wear ties that are way too long. The problem is they come underneath your jacket, and if you don't wear a jacket, they even accentuate your balls, which is just not where you want people to look at.
I agree with Raphael on the length of your tie. It needs to be right. A long tie, yes, as Raphael said, will point at your balls.
My 18th pet peeve are large armholes in a suit or a jacket. Not only do they make you look like a football player, but they're also...
Now that's being really nitpicky, talking about armholes, because I know for most guys they're buying off the rack, so it's something you've really got to look and find a brand that works for your particular body type. The thing with large armholes is it's made to fit a wide variety of people, and you're going to want to go with a particular brand that, again, works for your body type, or go custom.
The 19th thing you should never wear as a self-respecting man are big, gaudy wristwatches that just scream for attention.
So don't wear big watches that scream for attention. Raphael, you got a problem with this? Is that big enough for you, Raphael? Yeah. How about I jump in my truck and go show you in person? Yeah, let's do it. All right, guys, so let's find out what does Raphael think of this watch. What do you think, Raphael? Is this too gaudy?
This is obnoxiously
This
big.
is obnoxious. This is not an obnoxious watch.
No, it's quite so. It looks very
it's a
new.
good watch.
It
Thank
looks
you.
like brand spanking new.
It's a year old. It's a year old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Antonio
Yeah.
takes good care of his stuff.
Yeah, and then one of my daughters were just floating back there. But
Oh, yeah?
yeah. In case you guys didn't know, we're great friends. Get out to Menfluential and meet this guy.
Absolutely. I'll be there. He'll be there. Lots of other people will be there.
All right.
We'll have a blast.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye. All right, Jen, so hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I'm linking to Raphael's channel and some of his best videos down in the description of this video. Go check him out. He's got an amazing channel. He's a great friend, and I am proud to support him. And if you didn't know, guys, Raphael speaks at my conference in Atlanta, Georgia that I invite you to, which is Menfluential. Guys, if you haven't checked out this conference, you want to go do it. I'm going to link to it as well down in the description. But this is a 2-day event that can help you become the man you know yourself to be. Guys, your favorite YouTubers are going to be there. We're talking Aaron Marino, Jose Zuniga. You're going to see Baron over at The Effortless Gent, Brock over at The Modest Man. Gent's too many amazing people to list, but if you want to see the full list of speakers, again, I'm linking to it down in the description. Go check out. It's an awesome event. I'm proud to put it on for you. And now, gents, it's your turn. I want to hear from you down in the comments. What'd you think of this video? If you like this video, click on that like button. If you're new to Real Men Real Style, click on that subscribe button and go click on that bell so that you get the notifications. Gentlemen, that's it. Take care. I will see you in the next video.